Hello anime fans, this is your friend Naruto Lore Vault. And we are back with a new fanfic. Today's fanfic is super exciting. Which is what if Naruto was the spirit of the 9 realms? Part 1. Before I start, please do support for more amazing content and comments for next part. And if you enjoy this fanfic, then don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more awesome stories like this. So without wasting any more time, let's jump straight into the fanfic. Long before the hidden villages existed, the balance of creation was maintained by a single cosmic soul, a being known as the spirit of the 9 realms. When the realms began to fall into chaos, that spirit scattered its energy across time, waiting to be reborn in a mortal body. Centuries later, that soul took form once again, as a boy named Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto was born like any other child, yet from the moment of his birth, the world seemed to react to his existence. The air trembled, the stars flickered, and an unexplainable warmth surrounded him. The villagers never understood it, but even as a baby, Naruto carried an aura that drew both light and darkness toward him. As he grew up, everyone saw him as a troublemaker and an outcast. He laughed, played pranks, and pretended not to care, but deep down, he always felt different. Whenever he was sad, the wind turned cold. When he was happy, the sky brightened as if responding to his heart. He could never explain why nature seemed to move with him, and neither could anyone else. One night, as Naruto stared at the stars from his small apartment, he felt something stir inside him, a pulse, like a heartbeat echoing through the universe. For the first time, he heard a voice whisper softly in his mind. "You are not alone. You are the bridge of worlds." The words made no sense to him, but they filled his chest with warmth and confusion at the same time. Days passed, and strange dreams began to haunt him. He saw places he'd never visited, lands of fire and crystal, oceans of darkness, cities floating in the sky. In every dream, a light called to him from afar. Each morning, he woke up with glowing marks faintly visible on his hands, only to fade moments later. He thought it was just his imagination, yet the dreams continued, stronger every night. Naruto never told anyone, not even Iruka. Not even the Hokage. But the whispers grew louder. "Awaken, spirit of the 9 realms." He tried to ignore them. He wanted to focus on his dream of becoming Hokage, on earning the village's respect. But destiny rarely waits for permission. One afternoon, during training, Naruto lost control of his chakra. The ground split open beneath him, and golden energy burst out from his body. Everyone around him was thrown back, stunned by the power that seemed to come from beyond the world itself. In that moment, time slowed, and Naruto saw symbols glowing in the air, ancient runes that his mind somehow understood. He realized, without being told, that these were languages from realms that no human had ever seen. From that day, he began to change. His reflexes sharpened, his senses expanded, and sometimes he could hear people's emotions like distant echoes. Loneliness felt heavier. Joy felt brighter. It was as if his spirit was reaching beyond human limits. Then came the moment that changed everything. As Naruto walked home one night, the world around him dimmed. The lights, the wind, the sounds, all faded into silence. From the darkness, a figure emerged, tall and cloaked, its presence older than time itself. The figure spoke gently, yet its voice carried infinite weight. "You are awakening too soon, child of the realms." Naruto froze, his heart pounding. He didn't understand who this being was, but every part of him trembled with recognition, as though he had met it before, in another life. "Your power connects 9 worlds. If you lose control, the realms will collapse into one, and existence itself will break." Naruto wanted to shout, to ask what any of this meant, but no words came. The being extended a hand, and Naruto saw a flash of countless worlds swirling inside its palm. Remember this, Naruto Uzumaki. You are not a vessel of the nine tails alone. You are the vessel of creation itself. The moment ended as suddenly as it began. The figure vanished, and Naruto fell to his knees, trembling. He looked at his hands and saw the same glowing marks from his dreams, now burning with golden light. For the first time, he felt fear, not of the villagers, not of loneliness, but of himself. That night, as he lay awake, he understood one thing: his life was never ordinary. The reason he survived, the reason he was different, the reason fate always seemed to pull him into impossible battles, it was all part of something much larger than he could imagine. The whispers returned once more, soft and distant. When the bridge awakens, all realms shall meet. Naruto closed his eyes, clutching his heart, whispering to himself. Whatever I am, I'll use it to protect everyone I love. Far beyond the world of ninjas, ancient forces stirred. The realms began to tremble, waiting for the spirit to rise again. And that spirit was Naruto Uzumaki.